Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how to use LinkedIn filters to search for UK visa sponsorship jobs and employers. And also there are some settings I'm going to take you through. I will take you through this thing step by steps on how to do it. Just make sure you watch this video from beginning to the end. Okay, before I dive into details, as usual, I would like to say this first. Thank you so much for always watching my video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And please, if you have not subscribed, kindly do so right here, and I would appreciate that. Okay, right now, let's quickly dive into details. Okay, this is LinkedIn right here. The first thing you need to do, whenever you are searching, you are using LinkedIn to search for job, there is first thing you need to do. You need to first of all turn off your email synchronize to the what they call it to everyone's on LinkedIn. So I'm going to take you through how to do this. Just follow me quickly. Let's first of all turn off our email because we don't want we don't want everyone to have access to our direct email. There are so many things you need to put into consideration when you are on LinkedIn because scammers are on LinkedIn, so you need to be extra careful. Are you getting my point? You need to be extra careful when you are using LinkedIn. So right now, I will take you through how to turn it off. If you are using a computer, as I'm using computer right now, it's easy for you. And also, if you are using a mobile phone, you could easily do that on your mobile phone. Use the same pattern I'm using right now. Go to your profile. Go to your settings. Where is the setting? This is settings and privacy. Click settings and privacy. Then after that, you go to feasibility. Can you see it here? Click feasibility. Then who can see or download your email address? Click and then choose only feasible to what? To me. Don't choose this or that because there are so many applications. There are so many application software they can use to get your email. And you see this email you are seeing here, you use on LinkedIn. Some of you are using this same email for your financial transaction, which I don't advise you guys to use. If you are on LinkedIn, it's advisable to open a new email because if you are using LinkedIn email for your financial transactions, scammers might probably track you, and getting access to your financial transaction email is one of the easiest thing to get in touch with your banks or with your money in banks. Don't let anyone fool you. If they say, oh, they can, the money you put into a particular bank is safe or blah blah. No, please. Okay, your email, the email you are using for your financial transaction is very important to you to put it as a private. Don't dispose it. Don't give it to anyone you are not trust. Are you getting my point? It's very dangerous. Okay, for example, let me use this thing as an example. The reason why I need to explain this thing to you is because last year, two of my clients, the people I updated their LinkedIn profile, they scammed them. They withdrew all their monies from their paper accounts by just having access to their email. Yes, I'm telling you the bitter truth. So by just having access to your email address, they can withdraw any money, they can withdraw all your money from your paper accounts. Just trust me. That is number one. So there are so many other things they can have access to. The things that are private to you. Are you getting my point? So because of this, you need to be extra careful on LinkedIn and also on Upwork. There are so many freelancer sites like that, but I'm talking about LinkedIn today. So after you disable that, then go back to LinkedIn. So now what we are going to do here right now is to search for job. As I said earlier, so we need to search for job. We need to search for sponsorship jobs. And another thing I need to let you know is this. First of all, I will need to tell you this. You see, using LinkedIn, Using this format I want to share with you, using this method, you can use it to apply to jobs. I mean, you can use it to apply for jobs, for anything. So if you concentrate, if you pay attention to details, everything I'm going to share with you here, you can use it to get it, because I've been using it for the past 4 years to get jobs for myself. I've gotten personal offers on LinkedIn without applied for the job. So, and I'm going to guide you through. One of the best thing you can get on Upwork is to get a sponsorship offers. For example, you are in Canada and you need a work visa. You can get that on LinkedIn. I'm telling you the truth. And you are in United Kingdom, you need visa sponsorship. You can get that on LinkedIn. What do you need to do? Just make sure you are good in report creation. What does that mean? Make sure you know what you are doing when it comes to creating reports with people. Are you getting my point? So the first thing we need to do here, as I'm looking at my screen right now, there is someone here I'm seeing that is not on my list. I mean, it's not on my LinkedIn, but someone on my LinkedIn liked the post and I was able to have access to it. So for this kind of person like this, if I need a job, most especially for this job this person posts right now, I could easily apply it. I don't even need to apply. I will need to reach out to this person. But let's just do it one after the other. So first thing you need to do, go to jobs. If you are using mobile phone, jobs, go to jobs. If you are using a computer, go to jobs. So right now you are here. This is jobs. Are you getting it? This is job. Now you need to search for job. And how are you going to do that? Some of you will be saying, "Oh wow, Sam, don't I know how to search for job? I know this and that." Well, there are some other patterns you need to use. So now let me teach you how to do that. So click here. Well, these are the ones I applied for some jobs yesterday. So let me start from beginning again. You can see sponsorship. You can see sponsorship jobs. Are you seeing it? Now come to this side. Oh, the reason why it jumps like this, I already have United Kingdom on my search box. So you can choose any country you like. If you're in Canada, you can just write Canada and it will bring it like this. Select that. And if you need a job in a particular region, like I'm seeing here right now, Scotland, can you see it? You can just choose that as well. So now after that, you don't need to jump and quickly be running and apply for jobs here. No, that is not your mission when you are using LinkedIn to apply for jobs. The next thing you need to do after entering your position and the country or region, then the next thing you need to do is this. These are the filters. So I do teach people when they take my LinkedIn class. So these are the filters. So now what you are going to do here is to choose some filters. For example, let me explain. For me, this is the dates. I mean, these are the dates on LinkedIn. So now you can choose anytime, you can choose past months, you can choose past week, and you can choose past 24 hours. If I'm the one applying for the job, I do go for past 24 hours. That is what I always choose. See, that is, but for you, you might probably choose past a week, past a month, or any time. But take notes, if the any job that was posted more than 24 hours, it will it might have, probably something like 100 applicants. I mean, more applicants. Are you getting it? But for me, I do go for this. So you choose that. Then another thing you need to choose, don't go for this experience level if you're applying for sponsorship jobs. Those are the little things you need to know. That's why I say you should pay attention to detail. So don't choose this one, leave this one. Salary, leave this one if you're applying for what they call it, for sponsorship. But if you are applying for freelance jobs, are you getting my point? This salary is very important to choose. Then experience level is also very important. Company, leave company. Are you getting it? Then this place here, you need to select because you are applying for what? Sponsorship jobs. You need to choose this one on site. Don't choose hybrid or remote, don't choose that. There is no sponsorship that will take you remote or hybrid. It will take like maybe you are in particular region. Are you getting my point? So now you need to choose on site. Go for on site. Then after that, now there is another thing I need you to pay attention to here. You see, when I'm selecting these filters, they are coming together here. Take note of that. Then another thing here is easy apply. On LinkedIn, we have easy apply and direct websites. What does that mean? I'm going to show you briefly. I'm going to show you. So now, as for me, if you are okay, no, not even for me, if you're applying for a sponsorship jobs on LinkedIn, don't go for easy apply. Don't choose easy apply and don't choose direct website, which means don't click on this. But take note, if you're applying for just freelancer sites, I mean, sorry, just freelancing jobs like remote job like that, you can choose, you can select this one, you can pick it. But for sponsorship jobs, don't. For the past few years, I've been using LinkedIn for sponsorships and for other jobs. I know the right filters to choose. So, and I'm telling you the truth. So don't choose this one. Okay, leave it like that. So now, if you want to know all the filters, these are the major filters you need to select when you're applying for a sponsorship job. But if you want to know all LinkedIn filters, you can click here and check. Are you getting it? You will see everything here. It's very important to do that. Are you getting my point? It's very important to do that. Make sure you check. And as I'm doing it right now, I'm going to show you, okay? So now they said most recent, most relevant. There are different between this. Go for this if you are applying for sponsorship job. Most relevant. You see, there is something LinkedIn is doing right now. There are some jobs whenever LinkedIn discover that this job is from a scam or is not really clear. So for some smart people that are using LinkedIn for job, they most likely put those jobs here. That is why when you are searching for sponsorship jobs, you don't need to click most recent. No, leave click most relevant because of LinkedIn algorithms. So now moving forward, I've selected this one. Then experience needed. What did I say? I said leave it. Don't go for that. Then company as well. Where, for example, if you are in UK and you are in Kent, are you getting? I mean Kent. If you are in Kent, East Kent, so you can just choose this one. You need a job within that environment. But if you don't have any particular region, if you don't have any particular states in any country you're applying jobs to, I do advise you to leave this company. Don't choose any company here. So moving forward, you can say full-time job, but I don't advise you to choose this one because you are applying for what they call it sponsorship jobs. Take note of that. Then moving forward, easy applied. I said you should leave it. Then location. Location is different from this one here. I mean, where is it? Yes, this one here is different. Are you getting it? So location, it simply means maybe you are in United Kingdom and you want to move to Canada. So you've already selected Canada here. They are going to give you some region in Canada. That's what that means. So you need to leave it. But if you are handling a profile like I do with people, I do manage some accounts and I have like 6 LinkedIn different accounts I'm managing right now. I'm the one that are handling it for them. So in that case, I have Manchester clients, I will choose it. But for you, if you don't have a particular place you are going to yet, don't teach it. Don't pick any region here, and I will explain that fully for you right now. The reason why I advise people to leave it is very simple. Okay, it's very simple because if you are not yet moving, like you've not gotten maybe visa, you've not gotten your visa approved, and so on, so just leave it. Then moving forward, industry, leave industry, except you are applying with healthcare CV. But if you're applying to something like general manager, all those things, leave it. Okay. So Job functionality, healthcare. If you're applying for that, education, but leave it for sponsorship jobs. So, so those are the major things you need to look out for. Now, moving forward, after you check that, you need to come to this side. Are you getting it? There is a trick I do use that I quickly want to explain that to you. So now you see this job. Let me use this job as an example. So this is easy apply, which means you are going to apply within LinkedIn. Are you getting my point? So any other one that says go to their website, you can do so if you like. You can do that. That is pretty okay. So now another thing you need to take note for. Let me use another one. This one does not have. So I want to show you another easiest way to get a job without even applying. So I will look for a job that has that. So whenever you are searching for sponsorship jobs on LinkedIn, make sure you always look for that. Look for recruiters that posted the job or that are hiring. Are you getting it? Meet good. Let's use this one as an example. If you are applying for a sponsorship jobs and the job says there is visa sponsorship, see this hiring manager. There are three ways you can reach out to hiring manager on LinkedIn. So I'm very sure most of you always you only know this trick, click this message. No, that is not how to reach out. So what you need to do here, click this place, click their profile. Then it will take you to their profile. When you get to their profile here, when you get to their profile, don't see. This is what I'm saying here, right here. Personalize your invitation to mark. So now, in that case, you can say you would click add a note. In this note here, you can say hi Mark. Then scroll down. You now say search message. I would like to connect with you here on LinkedIn to read more from you. That is line one. The second line you are going to add to this one now, to this short message, is what you need to include some. Let me just give you an example. You might probably have your format. Then the next line you will say is this. And also, I would I would like to blah 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 talk about the job. Are you getting it? Blah blah, because I'm not applying for this job, but if I'm applying, I will just say, and also I would like to know more about the position. Those, there are some ways you can. I do write short message for this one for people. I do send it for, because this is a trigger. This is what we call LinkedIn trigger. It will trigger them to quickly respond to you. Are you getting my point? It will trigger them to quickly respond to you. This is the only way you get their attention, hiring managers' attention. Most especially this hiring manager from United Kingdom, Canada, USA, Australia. So this is the best way. These people are nice and they are going to respond to you. I don't know more about African recruiters because I don't really work with African companies. I worked with UK, USA, United Kingdom, Australia, Scotland's company. Those are the peoples I work. Those are the companies I worked with. I don't work with African. So that is why I'm sharing this trick with you right now. So for this case, so I'm not applying for job. And what I'm doing here, let me even tell you another trick. This thing I'm doing, I'm getting his attention. He will definitely respond to me. So when you now respond, you now pick your rapport creation from that moment. Are you getting my point? So that is exactly how to get things done on LinkedIn. That is how to get job, and that's how I always get job. So now go ahead and use this format. Go ahead and use this trick, this method. And lastly, before I cut it off for today, this is the one I want to share with you. Pay attention with me very well. On a normal day, come to LinkedIn and search for recruiters. You can say recruiters in United Kingdom. That is if you are looking for job in that region. It's like you are just having fun. Are you getting my point? So you will see a lot of them Connect with them. Don't just connect with any other person on LinkedIn. The people that cannot give you what you want. I'm from Dallas, and then let me connect with people that reside in Dallas. No, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Just connect with people that has what you want. What you want. Are you getting my point? What you are looking for. Are you getting my point? Connect with those people. Like these people now, can you see it? Connect with them. And while you are connecting with them, apply the method I shared with you, because you will have access to their inbox whenever they post a job and you come across that job. You don't need to apply, just go to the inbox and tell them how you've been in industry for a while and you are good, you are the right person for this job. Then tell them, give them a trigger message. Oh, wow, if you wouldn't mind, let's book for 5 minutes or 3 minutes so that I can share my experience, I can share this with you and that. So that one will give them trigger, and then they are going to respond to you. I tell you, that is the format I use for companies. That is format I use for recruiters. There is no magic in this thing. I'm telling you the truth. So now this is where I'm going to cut it off for today. So if you need another attention, or you need my attention, you need something for this thing, you can just book for my consultation. Are you getting it? Book for my consultation. I'm going to attend to you. I'm going to attend to everyone. Thank you so much for following my videos. Thank you for listening to this video. I really appreciate every one of you. Okay, see you on my next video. Thank you.